Welcome back, amazing people. I've missed you. I really have. But let's move on before I get to emotion. As AI explodes, there are so many use cases. It's easy to get swept away in chasing that technology curve and wasting your effort on the bleeding edge. So today, we're going to solve a very simple problem in mind because I'm selfish. Whenever I create a new video and upload it, I need to edit a bunch of keywords to make sure that you can find it when you search on YouTube. I use a tool called vidIQ to set up the base keywords and it generates them from the description of content. The technical issue is that it dumps them into a text field on their website with a hash as the separator. And it also combines two words into one using capital letters to show where the word segmentation is. Now, when I need to drop them into the YouTube the channel while I'm uploading it, I need to change the hash to a comma to separate the words correctly. Otherwise, it sees it as one long word. The hash is a simple find in place that you can do with any text editor, but the word split takes a little bit longer, and my VR skills are a little rusty from the 80s. So being lazy, I thought I'd prefer to build an app to do this. So let's ask Gawd and Gemini how I can get it to do the heavy lifting and see what we can do. Let's go. Alright, so here we've logged into Gawd and we are asking Gawd to build an app. In fact, we are asking Gawd to put some advice on how we're going to build that. So say, what should we do if we wanted to remove some, change the hashes to commas and remove some of the text. Gawd comes back and says, okay, well, if you want to do server side, you can use PHP and bang that on AWS or wherever you want, or you can use JavaScript on client side. I think it mentions Python at one point as well. So I went, okay, cool, that sounds amazing. I think let's do client side for now. Let's try and keep it as simple as possible. So won't you help me create an app that basically will take a simple HTML page, bring in a text field, convert that text field, show me the results and give me a copy button so I can copy it out. Simple as that. So away it goes, and it builds a little HTML file with the JavaScript on top of it. So we're going to copy that out to a text file. Let's check it out first. Make sure that there's no nefarious code in there, but I never really have found anything dodgy in anything that AI has created. Most of the time it doesn't work, but it's quite easy to fix it. So we'll jump into the little text editor there, and then we open up the index.html file, the same as index.html obviously, and jump into vidIQ, copy out the keywords, paste the keywords, do the convert, and up. We've got our first problem. It only converted the first hash, and it didn't split out any of the concatenated words. So we need to go back to the AI and say, I'm sorry, Gemini, you made a mistake, my friend. Can you fix it? So we literally tell Gemini what it's done wrong. We paste in the results, so it's easier for it to see what the results were, and it backs through some revised source code. So we go and we ask it. Sometimes it will only give you a portion of it. This time it gave us the full thing. So we create new index2.html, see if it works. Hey, we've got a functioning app. So that's great. I want to make a couple of changes. I don't like the font. I want to kind of change the background color as well. I said, what fonts are available? It points us at Google Web Fonts. We scroll through, we find something that works. I was torn between a couple there. But we find someone that shows us to put it in the CSS section and pasted it. I say, please give me the full file. I don't want to copy and paste a little bit and recreate it. It does so. And always don't forget to thank your bot. So we say it is index3.html. Again, I just like to see the progression. And then it really looks a little heavy for a UI. You can make a lot of angry users. So we check it again. Functionally, it works. We're going to check the copy as well now. So just check the little copy button. Bang, works like a charm. There we go, saying thank you. The red is a bit bright. Can you change the palette to something like a green pastel? Because who doesn't love a green pastel color? So away we go. New font, green pastel color, and then I noticed that it kept banging in those changes made at the bottom. Let's delete that out manually. Save, create index4.html, and there's our final section of the app. Copy to clipboard. Exactly what we wanted. Couple of minutes. What a pleasure. Thank you so much, Gemini. Thank you so much, Gawd. You are a champion.
TecchGawd out.